What is up, guys? Today we're going to predict the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup because, as you guys know, the Club World Cup is going to start tomorrow with Inter Miami versus Al Ahly as the first matchup. And so now let's start our prediction with Group A. First up in Group A, I think the first place in the group is definitely gonna be Porto because they got some insane players like Diego Costa. You also got Samu in there. You also got many other good players. So in second place, I think it's gonna be Messi's Inter Miami because I really want to see Messi, Suarez, Jordi Alba, and Sergio Busquets and the Inter Miami team in the Club World Cup knockout stages. So that's why I predict the second place spot to be Inter Miami. And third place I predict is gonna be the Brazilian side, Palmeiras. Like I know that their Brazilian club and South American clubs are very underrated. You got lots of decent South American football clubs like Palmeiras and Botafogo, and and Al Ahly are going to be last. And so Group B, first place. This is going to be a bit difficult, but I'm going with the current UCL winners, PSG, aka Paris Saint-Germain, with Starboy Doué, Bradley Barcola, Ousmane Dembele, Gonzalo Ramos, Donnarumma, and many very good players. And so second place, it will be Atletico Madrid. They got Antoine Griezmann and Julian Alvarez, both are very good players. Both of them are also very good players, like I said. And they're a decent club. They did not win La Liga this year. Barcelona won La Liga this year, and Atletico Madrid are going in that second place spot. So the third place will go to the current Brazilian Serie A champions, Botafogo, and they are also the 2024 Conmebol Libertadores champions, and they are going third, and Seattle Sounders in fourth. So in Group C, obviously, Hurricanes, Bayern Munich will top it. Second place is going to be tough, but I think I'm going to go with the Boca Juniors because they're a decent team. They got very good players, and they're very decent, and so they're gonna get that second place spot. So Benfica will be third, and Auckland City FC will obviously go in fourth. Now to Group D, Chelsea will top it. They just signed Liam Delap and are also interested in Mohamed Kudus as well. And so second place I predict is probably going to be the Brazilian sides, Flamengo, who are currently top the Brazilian Serie A with 24 points, with only one loss so far in the Brazilian Serie A. And that's why I predict that Flamengo finishes second, and third place is gonna be LAFC, Marco Reus's current club. And I'm sorry LAFC fans, but you guys are third and Tunisia are fourth. And now Group E, first place is probably gonna be very easy. It's gonna be my boys Inter Milan, who've got some incredible players. That's why they're first. And second place, I'm going to go with Monterrey because I really want to see Sergio Ramos in the Club World Cup knockouts. So that means third place is going to be River Plate and Aurora Red Diamonds in last. And Group F, so obviously Borussia Dortmund are going to be in first place. And in second place, it's yet another Brazilian club. This time, it's Fluminense. And in third place, it's the South Korean side, Ulsan HD. And in last place, it's Mamelodi Sundowns. And in Group G, I think Man City will top it. And I'm saying that Man City will top it, even though I'm a Liverpool fan and I really hate City. Yes, and in second place, it makes sense to put Juventus there because they're a European club, finished fourth in the Serie A in the 2024-2025 season, and they have got many decent players. And Juve are going second, and in third place, it's gonna be Al Ain, and Wydad are gonna be last. So in Group G, Real Madrid are going to top the group, and Real Madrid have signed Mastuantono from River Plate, Don Hoyson from Bournemouth, and Trent Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool. Trent joining Real Madrid from Liverpool, that just hurts. That just hurts as a Liverpool fan, because Trent betrays Liverpool for Real Madrid to win the He betrays Liverpool for the money to win the Champions League, to win more trophies. That's just wrong. That's why I went from a Trent fan to now a Trent hater, with most Liverpool fans probably agreeing with me as well. And yeah, Trent cannot defend after 20 years of playing with Liverpool. Okay, 20 years with the academy and all. And he learned Spanish in 2 weeks. Like, seriously, what the f***? And yeah, that's all I got to say about Madrid. And second place is Al Hilal. Salzburg and Pachuca are grouped. And now, here we are in the round of 16, so first match, Porto versus Atletico Madrid. Who is going to go through? Both teams are really good. I told you about their players and all earlier in the video. And both teams are decent, but who will go through? I think I'm rooting for Atletico Madrid. And yeah, the next game, Bayern versus Flamengo. I'm rooting for Bayern here. Next up is Inter versus Fluminense. I'm rooting for Inter. Now, Man City versus Al Hilal. Now, this is going to be tough to predict. As you know, guys, I'm a Liverpool fan, but City's signings that have been great, and Al Hilal are also really great. They wanted to sign Bruno Fernandes, but Bruno Fernandes is staying at Man United, even though they finished 15th in the league. And if this will be one of the fixtures, then this is this is like the toughest fixture to predict, but I'm honestly, this could go either way. I'm going with Man City. Next up is PSG versus Inter Miami. I know I'm rooting for Inter Miami, but the current UCL winners, PSG, will just absolutely demolish Inter Miami. So that's why I'm going for PSG here. And the next fixture is Chelsea versus Boca Juniors. And yeah, with Chelsea, with their signings, and I do not know, I did not hear any transfer news about Boca Juniors at all, not even from Fabrizio Romano. And yeah, I think I'm going for my boys Chelsea here. Actually, I'm a Liverpool fan, do not know why I said that, but anyways, Chelsea are going to go through. And so next fixture is Borussia Dortmund versus Monterrey. I would love to see Sergio Ramos take his team to the Club World Cup quarterfinals, but we all know that Borussia Dortmund is gonna beat Monterrey. Now to the final round of 16 fixture. It's Real Madrid versus Juventus. Who am I rooting for? I'm rooting for Juventus, but we all know that Real Madrid is definitely gonna beat Juventus, because last time I think they faced was Champions League final. Real Madrid won. That was during the Real Madrid 3-peat era, when Real Madrid was just unstoppable, which is quite sad as a Liverpool and Barca supporter. And the first quarterfinal fixture is Atletico Madrid versus Bayern Munich. I am rooting for Hurricanes Bayern Munich. That's why I predict that Hurricanes Bayern Munich is going to go through to the semi-finals of the FIFA Club World Cup. And yeah, now we go, and it's Inter versus Man City, the 2020, which was also the 2023 Champions League final, which Inter lost 1-0, with Rodri scoring the winner at the 68th minute. Here's footage of that goal right here.
Silva, could he be the man? Not to be, Rodri!
Footage is going to be in the description. And Inter also lost the 2025 Champions League final 5-0 to PSG, the most one-sided Champions League of history. And this is why I think Man City are going to go through, because I'm sorry, Inter fans, but you guys have no chance of getting it past Man City. I'm very sorry, Inter fan. And yeah, the next quarterfinal fixture is PSG versus Chelsea. Another very tough one to predict. And Chelsea qualified for the Champions League finally. And yeah, by beating Nottingham Forest 1-0 on the final Premier League match day. And And yeah, PSG won Ligue 1, and they're the first French team to win the treble. And maybe PSG are going to also get a quadruple by winning the FIFA Club World Cup. And yes, it's gonna be quite a tough game to predict, but I think PSG are going to win this. And yeah, the next quarterfinal matchup is Borussia Dortmund versus Real Madrid. We all know that Real Madrid love to demolish Borussia Dortmund. They beat Borussia Dortmund 2-0 in the 2024 Champions League final, and in the 2024-2025 season, and in that Champions League phase, they beat Dortmund 5-2, with Dortmund taking a 2-0 lead and then bottling it to Real Madrid. And that's why, even though I'm a Barca fan, I'm going for Madrid this time. So the first semi-final matchup is Bayern versus Manchester City. Both are very decent clubs. And yeah, normally I'd be rooting for City, but you guys know I'm a Liverpool fan. That's why I think Bayern Munich will make it to the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup final. And the next fixture is PSG versus Real Madrid. Who should I go with? Real Madrid or PSG? Yeah, I think PSG are going to win it. Why? They just won the UCL, beating Inter 5-0 in the final. And Real Madrid were trophyless, even sacking their manager Carlo Ancelotti, and their replacement is Xavi Alonso. And yeah, PSG are going through. And now the Club World Cup final, Bayern versus PSG, which I predict which team will go through, which team will lift the trophy. Will it be Bayern or PSG? And you guys probably know that I'm going to pick PSG because they won the UCL. Nah, just kidding. I'm picking Bayern. And yeah, that was the video. Thank you for watching. And yeah, bye-bye guys. And I guess I'll see you guys a bit later.